Uh-oh.
Certain things happen.
You guys smell that?
Oh, do I smell that smell in the air?
What's it smell?
It smells like drugs are in the air,
like
Richard. Hugs are in the air?
Could be hugs.
I say you fast forward it and put it on Clax Green's part.
Why, are you a fan of that?
I just want to put Clax on the spot. Drugs are everywhere. Drugs are everywhere.
Yeah, baby, we live, baby. Let me share this to the old stream real quick.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah. Whoa. That was an abrupt stop there.
Why'd you cut off Mr. Clax Green's legendary
I just had
fucking
to
bars
share
on that
this.
song?
I just had to pop it
Clax,
on
didn't
over.
you? Is it true that your verse replaced another verse that was originally on the song? Is that true?
Ooh, look at I shared it and got a fucking ding ding.
That's not true?
I actually don't know.
Wasn't there like a verse that was, or am I thinking of a different song?
I don't know, man. It's too long ago. Just don't make no sense no more, brah.
At that point, I was just showing up and doing verses on whatever the
What's up, everybody? This is the
I
Rick
feel
and
it.
Nick Show number 21. Today, the date is September, 13th? 2022, the year of our Lord. God save the Queen. Not really.
The Queen?
What do you think, Nick? You think that royal family's all fucked up, man? You think there's a bunch of weirdos and fucking kid peddlers in there?
Bro,
What do you think?
to be completely 100% honest, bro, you're asking the wrong person. I didn't even know, like, the Queen died until, like, 2 days ago, bro. I don't even know who the Queen is, dude.
Yep.
I don't even know anything about anything that's happening, dude. Because every time, like, I turn on the TV, I just see a bunch of people not minding their own fucking business. And it just kind of bothers me. So I tend not to watch it. And some people are just like, oh, man, like, you have to know what's going on and you have to have your fingers on the pulse, man, because if you don't know what's going on, then how are you going to prepare for the yada, yada, yada? You know what? I got enough grim shit, like on my fucking plateau. And you know what? Fuck it, bro. I'm just going to, like, raw dog it. And if, you know.
You want to know how I figure out current news and today's stuff?
I just usually you ask me about it and I'm like, what?
You got to go to www.saltmustflow.com.
Salt must float.
Because the salt must flow. Salty
Crazy,
Cracker.
bro.
That's Salty Cracker's website. He's a cool guy.
That's crazy.
I feel like it's too it's too quiet. My camera's too wonky. It's not used to the thing that I got it on right now. I'm actually using Logitech StreamCam gear, which normally I just use the camera itself, but I'm using the software that it came with. I don't know that I like it. It looks like it's delayed. You know what I mean? It's weird. I'll join when I get home or watch back for sure. Danny, appreciate you, bud.
Janny
Jackson.
You're gonna have to excuse me because I got about 200 vanilla milligrams of THC kicking in. Actually, 210 with that little quickie that I just took.
Oh, what I was going to say is I feel like it's too quiet. I feel like we need some jazz music or something behind us now that we did before. Remember, like we had
put some smooth
jazz. I think smooth jazz is like the best sound to have behind you. I mean, you could put hard ass rock, but that's not going to make much sense.
All right.
You're just in here like. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Actually, that might be kind of cool, bro.
Let's try it. Let's see what it's like. Oh, thank you for that shit.
Danny Jackson, spitting facts, son.
Spitting facts, son.
I feel like Clax should probably mic up and go sit over there.
Nah, he don't want that spider getting to him, bro.
I believe the spider has vacated that whole premise
Let's see.
over there. I think it's a non-issue.
Non-copyrighted.
Or right here. Can we get a camera? Where's the camera?
Hold on.
A camera.
Metal.
What am I doing? What is this? Oh, headphones.
That was my fault.
The headphones. The headphones. Just go steal that one over there, the wide angle. Rick just won't have a wide angle today.
Yeah, that's fine. Whoa.
Oh, shit. What if we just had a podcast that's just...
That's fucking gnarly, bro.
So what'd you think about fucking Brian from I Prevail fucking his leg up again, Rick?
I thought that motherfucker needs to calm down, bro.
He fucking, dude, every tour that they do, he fucks something up, dude. Like
Dude,
that,
this is kind of fucking rad, though.
that dude is just fragile. But like the joke is like wrap him in bubble wrap.
Right.
Because like at the show, it was the final show of the tour that we seen, motherfucker did the same thing. Jumped down from that thing. You know those platforms that they have, clacks, like they're kind of like coffee tables.
Where you can stand
that
on
they
it
get
and look
on
all
and they
cool.
like stand up and they put their fucking leg up on and shit. Like homie like jumps on it and like when they fucking like hit or like when the song hits in, he'll like jump off it and like land, but he always like fucks his ankle up or like breaks some shit. And we got to see it at the show we went to. But like
At
a
the
trooper,
Fillmore.
he hobbled the fuck back on and did the rest of the show in a goddamn ace bandage. And fucked his shit up and like he was walking around in a boot for like 6 or 7 months or some shit like that.
Yep. Shit was crazy. I didn't really realize it until like after we left and it was like the next day or two. You were like, look at this
Yeah,
shit.
no, dude,
Remember
he
when
fucking fucked
jumped?
that shit up, dude. He fucked his shit up.
But he rocked out the rest of the show, though.
The rest
Like,
of
he
the
didn't
show.
even fucking care, which probably made it a lot worse.
Right.
Yeah, definitely probably made it worse.
But it was dope. They fucking showed out for sure. It was a good show. I was a little disappointed in Issues because I seen him with Michael the first time, and he's really the one who brought like the energy to that bit. Like just watching, you seen how it was. It was just like, oh, Issues. But like when he was there, like he got like the crowd moving and like it was like jumping. You know, like he brought that energy to them.
Right.
As to where, you know, Tyler's just prancing around like a little fucking, you know.
Fucking, what do you call those? Cantaloupes. Antelopes.
Cantaloupes.
Cantaloupes are fucking like a fruit. Damn, that shit is going. See, that shit's just way too hard, bro.
I feel like we're doing a heavy metal podcast. Like, we should be talking about Metallica. Metallica.
Bro,
Lars Ulrich,
AC/DC, the summer
Metallica.
of fucking 71, man. I was there. I seen the fucking mud and the shit.
You want to know what? There's a lot of bands out there, man. But right now, Five Finger Death Punch, man. It's just fucking speaking to my
This
goddamn
definitely
soul.
sounds like a Five Finger.
My mic's.
It's a
Yeah,
lot.
Clax needs a mic,
Oh,
dude.
fuck. There you
Clax
go.
needs a motherfucking mic.
Whatever.
Where's your mic? We got to get you a camera. You got to grab the wide angle.
I'm good.
He just wants to be the off-air voice entity.
The off-air voice guy.
The off-air voice entity.
What up? He said, hey, now, Metallica.
Metallica.
Ray said, I got some
Metallica.
Metallica.
What y'all know about Metallica? I don't know
You
too
don't
much.
get away with just not
I
having
was
any
never
camera. I
like a
got one
huge
for you.
Metallica fan. I'll just go ahead and say that. I respect them and what they've done and what they've brought to the music game and world, but something about the it just doesn't do it for me. I feel like if you just do that a bunch of times, it's Metallica, bro.
Let's see here. Yeah, tell him how it is.
You want to argue? You want to split hairs here?
Am I
wrong?
There's no zoom.
Am I
That's
wrong, Rick?
dumb.
Rick, am I wrong? You want to split hairs?
You're not wrong, Walter.
You're not
Just an
wrong. You're
asshole.
Just an asshole.
All right.
We are really like.
Oh, man. I ate that fucking Rudy's and now I'm just like,
Yeah,
super
you're
tired.
Fucking, you don't know what to do with your Rudy's self.
Nope. Focus, camera. Focus. That's your job.
See, I was.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of this shit.
What's some fucking smooth Operation Jazz music?
Dun, 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 dun. Coffee House Jam. Relaxing jazz. I like it. Let's fucking jazz out. Oh yeah, gotta have a video first. Wouldn't be fucking YouTube without a video.
We should do a podcast
Oh, speaking of which,
where we sit and we talk intellectually and sip coffee.
oh, this isn't what I want. This shit's like
Like we should wait till we should wait till like the winter comes around, and when it's all like snowy and like wintry, we'll come out here and like have the fireplace and shit going, and have like some music of the mood and just like sip coffee. And
I'm down. This is live. Ooh, Dr. Smooth Jazz. Dr. Jazz Love.
I just want to have a snow day one day over here, where we sit here and sip coffee.
There we go.
And smoke a lot of marijuana and appeal to the people. You know, just relax and feel the vibes of the winter season. This music doesn't really match where I'm going with this. But,
That's all right, because you know what's up? Welcome to the Rick and Nick Show. Oh, what the fuck happened to my fucking hotkeys? Damn it.
Hotkeys.
Yeah, I had the hotkeys all set up.
Oh, you did? And they're gone.
Yeah. Maybe it's this. Nope, it's definitely not that.
No.
Well, it's certainly this. Boom, and we are recording audio now. Welcome to the Rick and Nick Show.
Audio. I
Yep.
like that. Are we going to do the whole what have you thing?
What do you mean?
Put it on the radio. Ugh.
I'm not sure.
Did anybody else get that reference? You probably didn't. That was a fucking. What was he calling himself back then? Was it D Hall or SOS or whatever he was doing that song? Put it on the radio.
I don't know.
Shout out Andy Hall. That's my guy from a long time ago.
Yeah, motherfucker. Just one thing.
Don't be nasty.
Don't do it. Well, man, I am fog-headed as a sumbitch today, Nick, so you're going to have to carry us, bud.
Oh fuck! Don't make me carry us.
You're going to have to carry us out.
This might be the Clax show.
Nah, Clax ain't even got a camera. The only camera we got is this one way back here in the jungle. That's going through all the jungle trees trying to look at them, but I can't even zoom in on it. Actually, you know what? I probably could. Whoa, bro.
Yep, it gets crazy sometimes.
Nasty.
Come on now.
Sometimes I like to get creative with my coughs because why not?
Gotta keep it fresh.
You got to keep it fresh. It's unique and it makes people laugh when you're smoking in the session. I've noticed when you cough ridiculously like that, it just tends to get everyone to like kind of stop, look at you, and then just like think to themselves, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy?" And then everyone just has a laugh inevitably.
Oh, we're fucking zooming, babe.
Yeah. Get a close up of the fat guy.
Boom, gotcha.
I'm talking about me.
I know. I'm saying he's doing the most. That was good.
Boom, gotcha.
I was just hanging out.
He's on there. He's over there.
I'm just the voice off screen, you know.
Damn it, Nick. You gotta fucking.
Then you gotta breathe. Then you gotta.
Bump, 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 bump.
Redemption. Rick, are you trying to hit this?
Oh, I got my own over here, but I'm like, if I smoke anymore, I feel like I'm gonna fucking die, bro.
You probably might. So you might want to chill. But while you're chilling, I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself, bro.
Well, I feel like I got to take a couple hits just to be,
Max Dre.
you know.
I like that you knew that.
Love Max Dre.
I love him. Shout out actually, don't shout him out, but R.I.P. Mac Dre.
R.I.P. Mac Dre's corpse.
It's Mac Dragos taking your pesos because I like gravy on my potatoes. Rap and break hoses, how my day goes. Fire like Dago, I'm out of control. Like KC Cheese, I'm on a roll. I'm on the road like a Greyhound bus. The hoes hound us and always surround us.
Is that how it goes?
Yep.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Adams Mark Sweet, that's where they found us. It's home run
You know
hits,
what?
no flies or ground us.
I was gonna come up with a list like we normally try to of all the things that we could do. But instead of making the list, I did nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Well, you know,
As per usual, I guess, you know.
sometimes you gotta just randomly go on live and entertain the 2 viewers that we have.
You ever find like random things like this that you can like screw onto stuff, but you don't really need them? I mean, you got them, but I'm pretty sure these went to a lamp that I had that I'm not using. But it's like, do you throw them away? Are you good? What the fudge nipples, dog?
Gets grimmer before your boy gets slimmer. That's all I can tell you.
I mean, dude, I got all my fucking shit turned off. I don't understand why it would do that.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go back and look at the Nord, make sure the Nord. Maybe it's the fucking smooth jazz. Maybe it's because it's live.
Maybe the smooth jazz can't happen during the live because it's doing, yeah.
It's because the smooth jazz itself is live. This smooth jazz is not live.
Yeah.
This is more like smooth.
Maybe I should, I'm going to make sure that my phone isn't connected to the what have.
Oh shit, mine is too. Got it.
Nope,
turned
my
off.
shit
Nope.
is turned off. I turned it oof.
Yeah, me too. Oh, that's fucking sexy, bro. Put that in a fucking Macy's ad and sell a bunch of good shit with it.
Sell it. Sell it. Let me inhale it. Let me smell it.
Ooh, look at this. Green jazz. This is an hour of green jazz with a marijuana leaf. This is mellow jazz music for getting green.
Whoa, dude.
I enjoy
That's
that.
That's.
We should do that. Dude, you're about to make me fucking puke over there. I can only imagine what our fucking viewers are thinking. Like, son of a bitch,
I don't
this
think
big
we
guy.
have viewers right now, bro.
Nah, probably not, because it probably kicked them all off.
I ain't no sunshine.
Let's see if it's actually working here.
Is Raimundo Bernadette or Burdette? Is that your
Yes, that's my bro Hamalama
bro Hamalam?
from another Slamalama. Actually, from the same Slamalama. Let's see. We might not be live anymore.
We might not be live. 1 minute.
Bro, what the fuck?
Says that we're live 150, dude. 152, 50 trace.
Okay, we have 2 viewers, but I don't understand. Oh, because I got to go to my page. All right, so yeah, it does say we're live.
Sometimes when people go,
Everybody's watching. What up? All right, what up? What up, Pickens? What's going on, Pickens?
I'm gonna get harassed at one point in time.
Thank you for that share, sir. Thank you for that share. Yeah, I don't know why, man. The shit just restarted again and like started back up, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on now? Shit is whack.
Whack, bro. Did you say whack?
Oh, this is Ain't No Sunshine. I can tell it. Easy on the copyrighted infringement. No, I know, right? Because the last one got fucking blocked. The whole fucking video got blocked, all because Mason wanted to play El Punto or whatever.
So
the
the
fuck.
whole fucking chili shit fucked because
The
of
whole
that
one.
song.
Yeah, the whole
So the
fucking
whole
thing.
challenge it was a wash. It was
No.
it was
No,
just for
luckily-
our entertainment, the people who seen it live.
No, luckily YouTube is not made of complete assholes, and YouTube let it go. So that's why.
Ass hoses.
Yeah, that's why you can still watch that shit on YouTube. But no, you can't watch that shit, on the normal shit no more. All right, I do not like the way this Logic Tech shit is fucking with my shit, so I'm gonna turn this off, which is gonna stop my camera.
Sometimes
I gotta go.
Then I gotta go back to my camera. Where it is my camera? There it is. Don't mind us, guys. We got a couple little fucking crazy shits going on.
because
There, I like that better.
sometimes, man. These fucking
Smooth
bitches
it.
ain't shit, bro.
Like now, like when I'm moving, the camera's like with me, and I feel like it's picking me up as I'm going
You
now.
wispy little whisper.
I gotta be.
That's definitely a wispy.
Stop cutting to me. Just let me be
Can't do it.
the voice over here.
He just wants to be the voice.
Rick,
The voice.
Rick, why are you over here stirring the macaroni and cheese? brother?
What are you talking
if I
about?
say bouquet?
What are you looking at? Oh, fucking. fuck all that.
Oh,
It's just funny. I just like to
Because why
laugh.
not, man? It's there. It's there. You're gonna fuck around, whatever. You know what I mean?
Like I said, ooh.
I just wish people could get their shit together, including myself. Although I'd like to say I've kind of like started keeping my shit in a better bunch. You know, some shit slips out every once in a while, but all my shit's pretty contained.
It's called
pretty
growth.
well right now.
It's not growth.
Raymond
it's
said,
growth.
"Always cut to him."
With a F.
Always,
GROWF. Growth.
brother Raymond. What do you think about the Michigan flag up here? How it's like in my shot? Should I keep it up there, or should I put it somewhere else? I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm not really liking it. I'm not really feeling it.
In.
It is what it is, though. You know, whatever. I can move it around.
You know what, man?
Fuck! I wish my back didn't hurt so bad. What?
Yeah.
Can anybody hear the fucking jazz music behind us?
I can definitely hear.
Well, I know we can. We can hear it, but
With that smooth
their levels are different.
jazz.
I can turn it up a little bit.
Rick, sing a smooth jazz ditty.
I don't sing, bro.
What?
I'm not a singer.
You're hook master baiter, dude.
I mean, I do got some good hooks, so I need to start
I
getting back
didn't
into
mean to
it.
do that, but
it sounds really painful.
What, hook master?
Baiter.
master baiter.
The hook masturbator. Oh God,
That's what he said.
I just got it
I
now.
know,
I'm like,
like, I
oh
didn't
fuck.
realize,
Could you
like-
imagine,
The hook.
bro? What if? No, but listen, hear me out. What if you only had hooks for hands, right? And like you had to do it. What would you do? Like, would you put on like hand gloves, and then kind of, you know, actually now they got those
No.
pocket things you
I'll
can buy
probably
off
just start
Amazon.
humping
Put
shit,
some
bro.
put some batteries in them and just use those.
Nah, dude,
You'd be
you just
humping
start
shit like a
humping shit,
12-year-old,
bro.
like a 12-year-old in his mother's fucking linen closet, looking at her fucking daily nudes, her daily nude
What
magazine.
the fuck does that mean?
There's a magazine called Daily Nude,
Oh my god.
Nude or Daily Nude
That's
or something like
fucking-
that. I don't fucking know.
Comedy.
Thought it was funny.
That's comedy.
Confetti.
Why is this so fucking Kenny G sensual,
Bro, it's super too like Kenny G. I'm not a fan.
This ain't no fucking green jazz.
Let's
This
check
is,
this one out.
dude. You
This
should,
one's called The Windmills of Your Mind.
dude. Listen, this is what you should do.
Nah, this
I
ain't
wonder
it either.
if would it be copyrighted if you. But nothing would probably pop up if you typed in Light Rock 99 WFMK.
Oh yeah, all that. Yep.
It'll pop up.
No, I mean like that type of music.
No, because
You
I
mean
don't
like
want
classic
the
rock, like
music.
non-copyrighted
I
classic
just
rock?
want to hear the old school shit, the old school jingle.
Oh,
Rock 99
WFMK.
East 19.
I don't think it will. I don't want to spend a bunch of time typing that shit in.
Rick,
I mean, I could,
turn
but-
up the radio, turn on the light, Light Rock 99.
I'm gonna type in light rock just because you said that.
If you grew up in Michigan,
I don't know what I'm hitting, but it's going.
and you're like
Whatever.
my
It's like
age,
trivia time. I
then
think.
you know what I'm talking about when I sing those little dudes. Because you know your parents was jamming the fucking Love Light, dude, on fucking Friday nights while they had a bonfire in the backyard with their fucking guests sipping on Bud Light. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Whoa.
was sipping on Bud Light.
Ultimate metalcore gaming music. Why is it always metal, bro?
Metal because, bro, metal.
Oh,
fucking
rock, no
kicks you in the
copyright
fucking
sounds.
ass, man.
I like this. I like the way it looks.
I'm getting kind of fucking spacey like Kevin, bro.
Ooh, that sounds melodic. What up, everybody? This is the Rick and Nick Show. Sorry that we had to restart and start again. I'm not exactly sure if Facebook kept all that, but if you're just now tuning in, you're in for a treat. Because later on, somebody's going to win a brand new car.
A car? You're giving cars away now, bro?
Nah, I'm just fucking with you guys. That was a complete, just fucking, just a joke. Don't take that seriously. Don't take anything that we do here seriously, folks, because we're just messing around, man. We're just two dudes bored as shit, trying to bring you some news. Speaking of news, fuck, I fucked that up. How did that happen? Oh, because I went to Be Right Back.
You went to the Brib.
See?
You can't go to Brib.
Dude, I fucked up the hotkeys. That's my fault. All the hotkeys are fucked because of me. I'm gonna get rid of the hotkeys. I don't think you really need them. Hotkeys are where you put all your little cutscenes to like buttons on the keyboard. Then when you try to type shit in, all your fucking
Why is there flies
Things go on.
over here? Goddamn
flies everywhere, bro. Flies
I don't like
everywhere.
the flies.
See you. God bless, Raymond, if you're taking off. I don't know how I feel about
He
this
said,
either.
"Oh, not Bud Light." Why is the music
That's
so
so sexual. That's fucking hilarious.
It did get sexual. That's why we had to keep it moving. Because why? Why is it getting?
Yeah, it's weird. We just wanted some fucking smooth jazz. There are smooth jazz musics out there, musicians that can play music that don't sound sexual. What's that? Say it. What?
Nothing.
What would you got over there?
Nothing.
Hey,
Don't be nasty.
watch it.
I don't know, man. It's been a while, but at the same time, it's been. I don't know. It's been.
It has. How has it?
It's been, it's been in ways, bro. Like sometimes things just have a way of, going. And sometimes she goes, and sometimes she doesn't.
That's the way she goes, bud.
And that right there, it's the fucking way she goes. The fucking way she goes, Rick.
All right, I can't do it. This shit is too
Yeah,
fucking much.
I feel like you took me to some techno industrial
It's
concert.
too fucking much,
And I'm getting
bro.
ready to watch fucking that one band. What are they called? Mindless Self-Indulgence.
What the fuck is that? Mindless self-indulgence.
It's one of those if you know type situations.
Fuck it, we're doing elevator music. If I can't stand this, then we're fucking done. Oh yeah.
This is for real elevators.
That's the shit.
At the end of the day, that's all we can do is pay to play.
Right up and down in this game of life. Is it just me or is it fucking hot as shit in
It's a
here?
little warm swarm, but I'm trying to be chill spill so I don't fucking, swallow that real pill,
I gotta open this fucking door back here. Hold on. Talk to the peeps.
I'm talking to the people.
Talk to the peeps.
I mean, really, there ain't a whole lot to say. Smoke weed every day. You got anything, Glax?
I love Garfield.
Garfield?
Yeah.
Garfield is a forgotten about gem. I feel like
I'm over here in like this weird GIF conversation / GIF battle.
with Garfield involved.
Yeah, well, I got to Garfield. So at first there was no Garfield, but then I somehow I whatever I typed in came up with a Garfield GIF. So then following that, I just typed in Garfield, and now I'm only responding in Garfield GIFs.
Garfield is, I've always been a fan of Garf. And I'll tell you why, okay? The motherfucker sleeps all day. He hates Mondays. And he fucking loves lasagna. And he's not too fond of dogs. And, I feel that on other levels because while I don't hate dogs, I'm not very fond of dogs. Why?
Why?
Because I've been bit a couple times by some scary dogs. And yeah, it might have been fucking long time ago, but I just have this weird phobia and I can't not be nervous around dogs. And everyone's always like, not my dogs, they're the sweetest things in the world. They would never. And then I'm like, okay. And then I give in and then I come over and then their dogs start growling at me and they're like, oh my God, Bubbles has never done that. And I'm like, I told you, motherfucker. Didn't I fucking tell you
Bubbles.
that if I fucking come over that your dog is going to fucking smell the fear and just know They've all had a meeting. There was an email sent out years ago. Watch out for that guy. He doesn't like, he gets nervous. And they can fucking smell it. And I can't shut that off, so I'm sorry. So that's why a lot of like my homies, like if you got animals like dogs, like I always get invited over, but like I never do, because I don't want you to have to put your fucking dogs away just for me to come chill, you know. And it's different, like there's different scenarios. Like for example, in your case, Rick,
Yep.
you know, like you got a dog as a fucking puppy. Like I'm not threatened at all by,
Well, and on top of that, he's a
Cooper.
husky.
you know, and he's
Huskies are pussies.
regardless, dude. I don't know what does that mean?
They really are. Look it up. Look up on your phone right now on Google. Is
Are
a
huskies
husky a
pussies?
good? No, ask Google. Are huskies good guard dogs?
They'll probably say no. Regardless, dude, I'm not. There's like certain. It's like puppies, no, but like, you know. Yeah.
Thank you, Kevin Burns, for that
you
like.
know. Whoa, bro, what happened?
Oh, I had to look behind my computer. I'm missing my fucking controllers. Some of my controllers for my lighting. And I was wondering where it went.
So,
He said, is that a PR? A PBR? This? No, this is a Miller Lite, bro. That's really all I drink. Miller Lite. I was gonna.
he's
we went-
asking
we
if
went-
that's a Puerto Rican.
Oh, that's a Puerto Rican for sure. That's definitely about a 60%.
Here,
60% in there somewhere.
there you go.
Oh man, see those couple hits, fucking, they kind of helped, but then again, they kind of didn't. I don't know.
Dude, I'm fucking.
Oh, he said
I'm in the
flag. Is that a
condition
Puerto
over
Rican
here.
flag? Yeah, that's a Puerto Rican flag.
Yeah, bro.
Yep, that's a good observation, sir. Now I feel like I'm playing Zelda.
I know, it's like we got Zelda vibes.
It's like we're going through this like. Now we're not in the maze yet, but we're on the way to the maze. You know what I mean? Like we're on the journey.
I mean, I don't know what Zelda are we talking, because I only ever played NES, so anything beyond that, I'm like lost.
I have no idea either. I don't really play Zelda. I just know this is probably what it sounds like.
That's fair enough. That's fair. I would imagine that would be what Zelda sounds like too.
Ooh.
Green jazz. So smooth.
This is kind of smooth.
Smooth, you won't know what to do.
See, for us, it's not as loud. I don't think. I don't know how loud it is for them, but it's probably way loud.
Turn it on somebody's phone. Look it up, dude.
I'm gonna keep it right there. See what it sounds like.
So, what's the mad topic for the day?
Well, I would say the queen, but I really don't give a fuck, dude. I can tell you this much.
The queen, bro.
Dude, the king now, her son, Charles, I think his name is, King Charles III or whatever. He's pissed, bro. He's mad as fuck that he had to wait this long for his mom to die.
That's crazy, bro.
And now he's ready to fucking cause some havoc, bro. Like, you could tell it in his face. Like, he's serious. There was a video that I watched on, saltmustflow.com that, oh, I know, dude, right? It's going to put me to sleep, too. This shit's fucking way too fucking, I can't turn that off. We're just going to do it with no music for right now. But anyway, so I watched this video of, like, him getting ready to sign, like, the royal decree for him to be sworn in as king or something like that. And, like, you got to sit down at this desk and sign this shit. So he had an inkwell there where, like, the queen usually had it, and then he had the paper. And before he sits down, like, he looks over and he's like, get this shit out of here. You know what I mean? Like, move this away for me. And he said it kind of shitty, and the person just moved it down a little bit. But when he goes to sit down and, like, he goes to, like, move the stuff and it's still in his way. And he's like, get this thing the fuck out of my way, you bloody peasant, type shit. Like, his fucking gets all snarly. Looks like a lizard person. It's fucking crazy.
He might be a lizard, people.
I bet she is, man. I bet she's a lizard person in a human suit.
Gracias, Raimundo. Mucho
Could be.
respeto, me entiendo. Gracias, mi amigo.
See. Oh,
my
fuck.
joint
Yeah,
went
he
out.
did. He flipped out, bro. He was super not in the mood for it or something. I don't know.
You know, hey, man, I don't really know, bro. Life isn't exciting.
Life is a highway. I wish we could play music, man. What the fuck is the deal why we can't play music?
They just don't like it, bro.
That's just bullshit, bruh. What the fuck? Real people listen to real music. You know what I mean?
I feel it, man.
White Rock 99 WFMK. Well, let's see what kind of fucking rap music they got.
Well, some like hip hop beats.
I don't know.
For your next video?
Are you searching for music for your next video? You got to go to the fucking whatever they just said. This might be alright.
So I don't know, man. I feel like maybe there should be. You don't have any liquor shots, Rick?
Bro, no. Because everybody drinks all my liquor shots. So I have no more fucking liquor
You
shots.
cannot blame it on me.
I have no more money.
Because I did not drink any liquor shots the last several times. I haven't drank liquor shots since I got drunk on the podcast and made a fucking asshole of myself.
I had to cut that bitch off. I had to cut
You
that podcast
did.
off quick.
You did, because I was running my fucking drunk mouth
Ooh, did not mean to do
about
that.
some shit that I probably shouldn't have been. But you know what? At the same time, maybe the fuck I should have been. What you think about
whatever.
that?
I have no idea who these people are on the back, but I didn't realize there was words to it. It is non-copyrighted, probably because it's fucking some local boys down at the fucking bodega slinging that fucking tape. You know what I mean?
When are you gonna hook up some recording equipment? Or
I don't know. Me and Clax was talking about it. That's definitely on the list of shit to do.
I say we should do it. We should start fucking making music again. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, we got a dope ass little sound studio here if we want to use it as that. I haven't really done a whole lot
There's
of
no
like
reason that we couldn't.
soundproofing, but fuck it. With all the new shit you got nowadays, you really don't need soundproofing. You kind of just cut all that out. You know what I'm saying? Make it what you want it. What do you think? Do you hear this? Do you hear this shit in the
We need to
background?
start singing hooks
What do you think
again,
of it?
bro? Is what needs to happen. You need to get back on the hooks again.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's probably all I'm going to be good at doing. Fucking that and playing some
And
piano.
then Clax might as well just start fucking rapping instead of battling all the time. Clax can come in here and throw down some fucking dope ass bars,
I don't like how there's fucking.
and I'll just sit in the back and I'll just go,
Yep.
yeah,
Sounds like a great idea.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just co-sign.
I'll
I'll
don't know
co-sign
about all
everything.
that.
Oh, I'm so
Shit.
sad. So we had a wheelchair Wednesday. We were supposed to do at 7 o'clock today with
What
my
a-
buddy Wes.
What happened, man?
Well, we're doing this, so I can't do one while we're doing this.
So you consolidated, bro? You
Hold on.
consolidated?
Raymondo said, I got some really good food from people. What's your favorite, real quick?
My personal favorite. I don't think it has necessarily a name, but it's like corned beef sauce with potatoes in it, and they usually serve it with like white rice and like some avocados on the side with some tostones.
Tostones.
So it's like rice and corned beef, and that's always been like it's like a tomato sauce mixed with like corned beef and some like sazon and sofrito and stuff like that. That's always been my favorite. Yeah, and there's like cubed, like you chop up like a couple potatoes into like fries and then like cubes. And then you cook it in the sauce, so it's like there's
Gotta cook
chunks
it
of
in the
potatoes. It's
sauce.
fucking fire, bro. My mom used to make it for me when I was a kid, and it was super fire. And then like, my mom lives out in California, so I don't get to see her like very often. So it was like years in between when I'd be able to get the dish. And I just noticed like as the older I got, like mom never cooked it for anybody but me, and then she'd only make it like every so often, every few years, you know. So like, not to like hate or anything, but I just felt like, you know, when you don't cook something very often for a while, it like kind of lost its touch a little bit. No offense, Ma, but I could never like get it. And then I try to have like my ex make it a couple times, and I'm not trying to like be like racist or sound weird or anything.
Oh, don't do that.
But like,
Get us banned for life.
I was just gonna say like, I'm not saying anything because I love the whites.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Hate on
But-
us fucking whites. Why don't you?
White people can't really make Puerto Rican food. You know what I'm saying? Like, Puerto Ricans have to make Puerto Rican
Bro,
food.
white people, man. I have white people in my family. Well, white slash white, you know.
And there's no,
that
there's no
try to
offense to that, man. I'm just saying.
They try to make Mexican food, and I'm like, nah, bruh. Nah.
It's just, there's certain, you know, Puerto Rican food is like a. The food is a very big part of like the culture, so just one of them things where it's like,
Why are Stella's so hard to get open? Fuck my life.
no offense, but it's just like white girls trying to make Puerto Rican food unless they've been like around and very like ingrained
Unless
in the
tu
culture.
madre was Puerto Rico and you have no idea what you're doing, put down the spatula and step away from the oven.
But shout out to my whites, bro, because dude, I'm
Those
fucking.
motherfuckers can grill a hamburger, though.
Oh yeah. Hey man.
And cook some macaroni and cheese. Woo! Have you tried Pamela's coleslaw? Woo! What about fucking? Nah, we can't use Karen. What about fucking? Give me a good white lady name.
Heather.
No, like older white lady.
Bernadette.
I was just gonna say, fucking, you ain't tried Bernadette's potato salad. Ooh. You know
I
what
don't
mean?
even like none of that stuff. that
Dude,
you
potato
just said.
salad is fucking great, especially the
It's
deviled,
W folk stuff, dude. I'm just gonna say it.
deviled egg potato
W
salad.
folks, don't be offended. But salads of potato and pasta, that's W, bro.
The deviled egg potato salad
Yeah,
is
you guys
going to
are
be
gonna
one of my
have to take-
all-time favorites.
You guys are gonna have to take a W for that one.
So hey, we're going to have some trivia with Nick coming up here in about. We're 25 minutes in, so we'll do that about an hour.
I want I want Glax to be.
Let's do 7 o'clock.
questioned.
Oh, you want to do trivia with Clax this time?
Glax. I don't know. I was just trying to involve the guy.
So listen, we need one caller to call in at 7 o'clock. We're going to do trivia. It's going to be trivia with Clax, and I'm going to
Is that
ask you
even-
guys.
No, it's not.
I'm going to ask you guys 5 questions. The best person out of 3 wins. And if Clax wins, he don't get shit but to keep rolling and keep doing the shit. But if somebody else wins, then I will throw you a prize.
I don't want to do it.
Why? You're part of the team. You're part. You can't win. You're fucking home team. Your home team advantage. You're hoping that you win, so we don't have to give shit away.
I'm not even supposed to be on this show today.
You're not, man. You're in fucking territories unknown prior to your
Territories.
previous territories. Okay, it's all right.
I'm like, look, I'm barely even on. I'm over here like, you can't even see me.
Bro, you're eating the microphone right now. You know that's a fucking good ass mic. I mean, I do it too. I get right up on this motherfucker too, but I'm like, I gotta say something good. You sound like that dude from fucking AM radio. And this morning we got a backup on the I-47.
Speaking of backup, 94 was fucked.
Yeah, never take the highway, bro. It's bad.
I always take the highway, and it fucked me today.
Bro, you know who we haven't seen yet? Our favorite Jodes. See, you could do this stream the whole fucking way with just this music. Just kicking. I almost want to turn that damn fan on over there.
I feel like this is like perfect
What?
music for dudes who discuss the past weekend's UFC event.
Oh, for sure. Did you see that?
You see that guy knock that other guy out with a swift kick to his fucking dome, man?
Backhanded
How do you-
super
I don't even
punch
know how
by
UFC guys
Diego. No, the last one that I tried to see, I couldn't see it though, was why do I keep wanting to say Diego Sanchez? It wasn't him. It was Diaz, Nate Diaz.
Nate Diaz, an
Fucking-
uppercut to the fucking jaw.
Bro, like, no, check this out. So I went to go watch Nate Diaz, right? Like, I thought, like, YouTube might have had the fight on or whatever. Or, like, you know, somebody was streaming live. So I go to YouTube and I start watching, like, Nate Diaz versus, like, on his way up the ladder or whatever. Bro, I don't know. I forget which one it was, but dude, he beat the dog shit out this dude, but this dude would not go down. Him and this dude were just throwing punch after punch after punch, dude, and like landing, but he was landing more, obviously.
Like some rabbit ass
Diaz
dog.
was.
Just
Yeah, bro, but like this
Bleeding
other
all
dude's
over the
swinging
fucking-
wild, but yeah, this dude's getting hit by Diaz, and he's just fucking his face all up, bro. Like blood's just pouring, trickling everywhere. By the end of it, dude, like Diaz is covered in blood, but it's not his blood; it's the dude's blood, and he ended up winning just because, you know.
it was so brutally gnarly.
Well, the guy made it to the end. Surprise! I mean, man, this dude got his ass whooped. Stayed to the end. I mean, he was a good fighter too. He was giving it to Nate, but ultimately Nate was just a better fighter that day. You know what I mean?
That's crazy, bro. I don't even know what to say about it.
You don't even know who Diaz is.
Yeah, dude, I've seen that guy before.
Oh.
I'm
I
not.
thought you'd be like, yeah,
that
dude, it's the guy that
uncultured.
brings in the fucking QPs from up north when they come and do their deliveries.
What?
I don't know. Fucking around. This music's fucking just horrible. I would rather go through some 1950s. Hey, if we play 1950s type shit, will we get flagged, you think?
Flagged like a motherfucker.
Really? Yeah, especially Elvis. Elvis motherfuckers don't play around.
I mean, not if it's public domain music.
What's a public domain music?
Public domain music is music that's like has no copyright. Public domain.
Did they have that back in the 50s?
Well, what
No,
happens
bro.
is
I wonder if I can type in 1950s.
what happens is music from like the 1950s and shit becomes public domain if nobody follows up the copyright. A copyright is not forever.
Oh.
You have to re-register it, renew it, whatever. And so, like, lots of music from the 50s, eventually people stopped renewing. And unless it was, like, one of the all-time great hits that they can still make money off
on.
of.
Yeah, yeah.
And that shit becomes public domain over
Fuck,
time.
I'm about to look at that shit real quick. Let me see. While we're sitting here fucking
Righteous,
listening to heavy
brother.
death
There are
metal.
films and everything that are public domain. Like, a lot of them old, like, black and white films and stuff.
The ones that nobody gives a fuck about no more.
Yeah, they don't, but some of them are like, you know, like the original, like Frankenstein and Nosferatu might be. I don't know. It gets tricky because some of them have resurged in popularity, and I don't know if companies buy the copyrights or just sell them and keep them public domain. But like, it's a lot of works of art that are public domain.
50s music free to use. Let's check it out. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, I got to call those guys. I have to get some more wristbands made.
Some wrist days. Bond
Except we're going to be selling them this time. I'm not giving a bunch away. Dude, I've given away hundreds of wristbands for free.
Yeah, but you know, it was for a good cause, brother.
What is this about?
Rick,
What is
you
it,
put your message to the fucking world with those, and you touched hearts with those goddamn bracelets, bro.
I mean, I guess you're right.
People loved that shit, and you made them smile, if not only for a day.
Rick, what's your favorite American dish? Cheeseburger and fries. Can't go wrong with that.
Cheeseburger and fries? I would have to say my favorite American now dish or like food item.
Yeah.
I'm going Philly motherfucking cheesesteak, brother. Philly motherfucking cheesesteak would probably be my favorite. That's American, right? Good old Philadelphia. Philadelphia. Yeah, dude. A fucking Philly cheesesteak. And I'm talking chopped, grilled ribeye. I want some onions
Some
in that
Wagyu?
shit. Some fucking
Raymond said trash.
trash. I love fucking good Philly cheesesteak, bro. There ain't nothing like a good fucking Philly cheesesteak with some onions, mushroom, throw some green pepper in there with white American on the bottom, meaning like when you're cooking the meat and shit, you put it on the top and melt it, and you stick the fucking hoagie over it,
He said, hell yeah,
and
Phil.
then you flip it, and then the bottom will have the cheese and it's charred, and then you put fucking whiz. You drizzle whiz down the center of that motherfucker.
I don't know about all that.
No, bro. You're saying you don't know about it.
Well, no, listen.
But
Now
someday,
listen. On the
sit
side
down with
of
your
the
boy
street
one
corner.
day. Listen, sit down with your boy one day and have a fucking, like, a Philly cheesesteak that I serve you.
Okay,
And
if
I
you can
dare
cook me
you
a
to
Philly
tell me that
cheesesteak
it
where that
doesn't-
shit doesn't stink like the fucking store-bought shit that we get usually sometimes where they're already like pre-made. You
Dude,
heat
I'm
them
not
up,
going to
throw the
make
shit on
you a
there.
Philly cheesesteak with steakums, bro.
I mean, this shit was fucking. This smelled
You
like
ain't getting
nasty
steakums.
hands,
Nah, dude.
nasty yams,
Ribeye, bro. Ribeye. Real fucking ribeye, bro. The real deal. Holyfield. Tyson took a bite of his ear, son. You know what I'm saying? Like the real shit.
Bro, I thought for sure this shit was not free to use. I guess it
not
is.
free to use, bro.
No, it says free to use.
This is gonna flag our fucking shit so hard, dude. They're gonna be like,
How are they gonna flag it? They can't even hear it.
Shit on my show.
Oh man, no way.
I'm sorry,
bro.
dude. Yeah, you can't have steakums, bro. Like I'm talking about a fucking real deal, holy like a Philly, dude. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Like I make them eat in Philly, Rick. You don't know about Nick's Phillies, dude.
I mean, I'm sure Nick's Phillies are fucking.
I'll give you one.
to
I
die,
promise,
folk.
dude. Like I promise you guys. Like I'm not just saying that because I just think I'm cool. Like I promise you. Like I'll make you guys a real deal Philly, and you would have to be crazy to say anything other than this is the fucking most delicious fucking. I don't know, dude. Like my dad has a fucking Blackstone, like a fucking dope real deal ass one. We barely use it, and I want to fucking like. We've used it a few times, but like we always talk about using it more. And like if I had the access to do that, I've made Philly pizzas and shit. And on that motherfucker, dude, like the steak, like it was fire, dude. Even the pizzas, dude. I could make it happen. Or I don't know, dude. I don't know.
You know, one thing I noticed that other chats have, well, not chats, but other streams that I do have that we do not have, is a screening room thing where, like, I have the shit like we did with me and Timmy and Clax the other day, where we were watching funny videos, and, like, it was over, like, our cameras were over on the side, but then the main part was, like, the YouTube videos.
Oh, well, what?
Bro, I've seen a couple YouTube videos that I think would be hilarious to watch.
Then why aren't you doing it, bro? Why are you talking about it and don't just be about it,
I
son?
mean, I probably should. I guess that would be pretty fun, huh?
I mean, what else are we doing?
What was I thinking about, though? I had something I was thinking about, though, that I can't think of what it was. It was like, it wasn't fights like that, because that's not funny. Like, that shit's like, oh, fuck, we don't want to watch that. You know what I mean? I don't want to watch somebody getting carjacked in New York. We all know that shit's going on. That ain't funny. Ray said, make everyone a motherfucking Philly, dog.
I want to make everyone a Philly, but it's like easier to talk about it than actually do it.
Yeah,
I
don't be
started
about
thinking
it.
about it, dude, and all the like work that it would take, and like we would have to set time aside and have like a fucking International Philly Day. It would have to be a planned thing. We would have to, huh?
You can't do it out here.
We could probably do it out here, but we would. I mean,
What, to cook it?
yeah. I mean, I could probably make something work. I mean, you got like a fucking. Do you have like a cast iron skillet or like a?
Yeah, we got all that good shit, bro. We had Melody set you up right over there.
Yeah, dude. If you had like some kind of like flat iron type switch, will make waste. Not even. I just need like some kind of pan, dude, and I can fucking cook up some Philly shits, bro. And
Oh, you hear
it'd be
that?
fucking bomb, dude.
You hear that one? What you know about that shit?
Dude, I promise you, dude, my Phillies would shit on lefties.
Right, but you're not making yours.
You're right. You're right. You are right.
So the next best thing I can think of,
What?
lefties.
Lefties, never righties.
Never righties.
Lefts.
All right, well then why don't I do that? Why don't I build us a screening room so that we can just like start watching funny videos and then fucking talk about it? I mean, why not? Because here at 7 o'clock at 15 minutes, the first person to call in via Messenger is going to play trivia. Looks like we only got one fucking person anyway, but
Yeah, see, dude, our fucking shit sucks tonight.
yeah, it's not very... I mean, it wasn't planned out. We don't really have anything like... Is that a spider? Fuck off, bitch.
Bro, they're taking over. You
They're
can't-
taking over
I'm gonna have to get a
slowly.
fucking spider specialist. Dude, I swear I was watching TikTok and this dude said, listen here, this is Crazy Dan. Now, you got a spider problem? You got some of this laying out in your garage here. You go grab you some WD-40. Take this over to your fucking chill ass area. You go ahead.
That's what you got
spray
that
your
from, dude?
windows.
It was probably just joking and lying to
No,
you.
I didn't know. I've already had this. Like, this is what I've been using for squeaky shit. You know what I'm saying? Around the house. Everybody needs some WD-40. So, I mean, I haven't done it yet. I haven't really got it all in there. Is this leaking? It's fucking Nick over here. Nick's leaking. Somebody put a plug in Nick. Put a plug in his ass.
I don't know. That's what I thought it was leaking because I was like,
No, I sure the fuck did not, because I knew it was you, because I have headphones on.
He said it was leaking.
All right. Well, yeah, that's one thing that I don't understand is how is Raymond watching us on Facebook, but still we don't have a Yodi or we don't have a Randales. That's odd. Somebody should call them. Actually, you know what? They probably had their daughters. Somebody call our viewers and see where they're at.
Jody, why aren't you watching us?
Jody! Oh, shit. That's hilarious.
So, Jody, we have to know why you haven't tuned in yet.
Bro, she always fucking hits us up when we don't go live or like we're not on time or something. Somebody should hit her up. Like, where are you at? Why are you not watching us? The fuck, Jodes?
Jody, we need viewers.
Jody, if you don't tune into us by 7:30, I'm taking your fucking Jody, my Jody dinger off.
Oh my God, he's starting in with the fucking dingers.
Oh, I'll take off that fucking.
Rick is gonna go. Still,
You won't get it. You won't get it no more. Or if you do, it's gonna be 2 pages back, and it's gonna take fucking 5 minutes to get to it.
Is it all understood?
I don't know. We should listen to this real quick. This girl sounds like she's pouring out her heart.
I'll be proud of him, 'cause after all,
This is public domain music.
a man.
Yeah, he's just a man. Public domain.
Stand by your man.
I sure hope so. Otherwise, we're getting flagged.
Give him 2 arms to cling to, and something
Stand by that man.
warm to come to when nights are cold and
Lonely. Whoa, she's serious. All right, I've had about enough of these fucking flies, bro.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? We're turning on Mr. Zapper. Mr. Zapper is on and active. So here at about 2.5, we should start hearing some zappy zaps. I don't know, bro.
Some zapper laps, bro.
One thing I have noticed is that I do want to start buying more food. We're going to need more like emergency food. Yeah,
What are you
well,
talking about, man?
everybody keeps talking about this fucking food shortage we're supposed to have.
Yeah, tell Clags, get on him about the food.
And I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Get on him about the food shortage. He's talking about the food shortage again.
Oh, you're like, dude, there is no food shortage. Okay, well, what about this then? If there is no food shortage, why? Okay, they burnt down 90 processing plants, right? So all these processing plants got burnt down. See, I told you it only takes about 2 seconds. All these processing plants got burnt down. So now it makes it easier for them to put whatever the fuck they want in our shit from the processing plants that they do control.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Is that something you would go with?
I mean, sure.
What do you think? You don't think there's going to be a shortage, though?
No, I don't think there's gonna be a shortage.
I think there's going to be probably...
I do think they intentionally put fucked up shit in fucking food products.
Yeah.
I don't really think it's like to poison us as much as it is money, like everything. Somehow somebody's profiting.
Well, I mean, why would they profit off of putting
I mean,
shit
we're
in
like
the fucking food?
we're like the only country in the world that allows aspartame to be in fucking food still.
Yeah. Isn't that in like soda still too or something
It's
like
in
that?
like
Pop?
all diet shit. It's an artificial sweetener.
I used to
There-
drink
there's
Diet
been
Coke
the-
like a motherfucker
There
too.
have been numerous studies on it, and they all have come back linking it to fucking like stomach cancer and shit, and yet it's still in products.
Bad news.
And based on those studies, almost every like modernized country, at least in the world, has like banned it from being in food products.
Right.
That's crazy, bro.
That
fucking-
shit's gnarlier than fucking gnarls, Barkley. But I'll tell you what, I don't know, man. This past fucking, what? I guess I started going down the rabbit hole about 10 years ago. A little bit, well, probably about 2012, 2011. And dude, I had to stop because that shit scared the fuck out of me. I was like, nah, I don't think I want to read into anything anymore. Like, I just want to enjoy my life. And so I did. And then every time I dabble back into it, I'd find something else. And I'd be like, fuck, man. Like, this world is just a fucking illusion. We live in a fucking, like, literal simulation where, like, people fucking direct you to do shit. Like, if you walk around and you stop, and you just stop one day, like, what you thought you had plans to do, and you just sit down and watch, and you'll see all these little NPC motherfuckers just going about their day thinking it's fucking normal.
NPC? What?
NPC, bro. Non-player characters, bro.
You know, like on GTA, the motherfuckers that just like walk in fucking circles or do like really basic shit. In the game, like NPC.
You think that's really happening around us?
Dude, ask Clax.
You
Sit
think
down
so,
for
bro?
fucking just a little bit.
Dude, school me on it. I want to be schooled. Come on. I'm sitting back up.
I'm not saying, I personally don't think they're actual NPCs. I just think it's a hysterical like term to refer to a really basic, like, kind of ignorance is bliss sheeple type of person.
Fair enough.
Yep.
But some
I
people
thought you were going to hit me
believe
with
that,
some
like,
juicy ass.
No, there are people that believe that like we're in a simulation and that like only 1/3 of us are actually real. Like that's like a whole thing that's catching steam with people buying.
Well, like everybody's robots or something?
No, like basically that like I'm not like deep into it because I don't get deep into this shit. There's a new one every week, but like the general theory is that we're in some type of Matrix like esque fucking simulation, and that fucking only 1/3 of us are like actually attached to like real beings on the other side of the void or whatever have you. You get what I'm saying?
That's kind of nuts.
And that but the world's like populated with 2/3 like AI, like whatever's within the simulation.
Like, fuck. I don't even know what's real anymore, bro.
Exactly. That's what they want. They don't want you to fucking know that. Hey, do you remember this song?
Today, Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge.
No, but I just think about my childhood and just the thing that it's like.
Papa said to
Did that shit.
Mama
I don't
as
know,
he
bro.
passed around the black eye.
Raymond said, don't forget about the flat earth and the firmament. Yeah, so check this out.
What's the firmament? I want to know about the firmament.
All right, so you know all these
Firmament
fucking...
above the waters, and above the waters there's the firmament.
You know all these rockets they've been sending up, and fucking everybody keeps seeing like this big bright flash once they get up so high. And everybody's like, oh, that's the whatever.
I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
Well, when these rockets go up, like they hit this thing, there's like this big fucking like ripple when they hit it, and it literally just like kind of
The
glides.
atmosphere, right?
Well, yeah, well, it's I don't know. They think it's like a globe type thing. It's not. They can't bust through it. They just hit it and they kind of ride along it, and that's all they can do. Like they can't go through it. They hit it and they ride along
So
it. There's
they're
multiple
basically-
videos.
Is this true, Clax?
There's multiple videos
What
of it.
he's saying?
I mean, there's multiple videos of
All right, you know what? We're just gonna do this. Hold on.
that, like.
Yeah, okay, so here's my thing then. So what you're basically saying is like we can't get to the moon. We can't leave. We can't. So they're basically coming out saying that shit was fake, right?
Can you think about the pure, like, let's say it is.
I don't want to do all that because that's gonna cause a bunch of shit to happen. But anyway,
What's
let's
going to
think-
cause shit to happen? I
let's-
need to talk about this
listen,
moon situation, bro.
I just want to say this though. Let's say the flat Earth and shit was true. Could you think about the fucking logistical fucking nightmare that is for somebody? The headache it is to coordinate that lie on such a massive scale. Like, and it all falls
And it's
back
got
on
followers, though.
like 5 dickheads that like nobody will ever know the name of, like in some fucking room tucked off somewhere, just figuring out the coordination of you know what I mean? Like,
So what you're saying that it's not real?
dude, I don't. I've been to a tall ass fucking
I mean,
tall
I'm
ass
just
building,
saying
dude.
it
Like
would
you can
require
kind of
a lot.
almost see the curvature, and everybody's like, that's just because of the windows. And I'm like, yeah, but I've been on a tall ass fucking hill too, a mountain, and I've looked out and seen the fucking curvature.
I personally believe the Earth is spherical.
Yeah.
Right.
That's where I'm standing with it. Fucking flat Earth crazies.
So what's this shit
Oh.
about space? So you're telling me that we can't get through the fucking to space?
The idea is that there's like
No, I don't think we've ever
like
been to
some
space, to be
type-
honest with you.
There's like the idea is that there's like a dome that encapsulates the flat Earth and shit, and even some people that believe we're spherical.
Well, no,
believe
like
it still
Raymond just said, it's like a
encapsulates us,
sphere. It's a sphere, but it's like a globe. So it's like you can't go out of the globe.
It's like it's like a snow globe
Yeah.
in concept.
Oh, like we're inside of a snow globe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you try to go up, there's like a fucking force
Something
field
that stops you. Yeah.
So we can't pierce through that.
No.
Yeah.
So that means that we can't get to the moon.
No, we've never been to the moon.
That's what I was saying. So we basically came out and
I don't
said
think so.
That did all that bullshit. So if we're coming out saying that we can't get through this force,
Bro, you got to think, dude. Hollywood was Hollywood for a reason, dog. They had the
saying
fucking.
that?
They had the fucking.
Who's saying that?
What?
that's what we're saying. If we, okay, listen, if this is the world, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying you said we're coming out and saying that. Who are you? Who's the we in that?
I guess, you know, like the government or the people are saying that we never went to the moon. It was fake. Because if we can't get through the force field that's around us every time we shoot rockets up and they just go and get stuck and go through this force, they can't go.
Yeah, it's just
how
like,
did we ever get to the fucking moon then?
Dude, it was all shot in Hollywood.
I'm just saying, 1969, how did we have the fucking money, time, and technology to go to the motherfucking asshole moon, land on that bitch, and then come the fuck asshole back? And now we can't do it.
I'm not.
It doesn't make fucking sense.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I do believe the first time we landed on the moon that we faked it. We were in the Cold War. There was a lot of geopolitical elements, and like below the obvious of it, the Cold War and shit, there was like a layer of like competing technology and an economic component, a big economic component. You know what I mean? For them to buy into American technology. Because a lot of shit that went with the first launch was also tied into like aviation taking off over time and shit.
Yeah.
Commercial aviation. It's a lot. I could get into layers, but I do believe we faked the first one to win like a propaganda war for economical gain in the long term. But
Between
since then-
Russia, us and Russia.
But since then, I do personally believe we've been to the moon.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why? Why? If we've been to the moon, then why isn't there no fucking video of us walking on it? I mean, they got the Mars Land Rover. They just gave up on the moon. What? Why?
What are you talking
It
about?
don't make sense, bro.
Bro, like as much. Okay, so like you know how you see all the shit from Mars, right? Mars rovers and all this.
There's There's other footage of people on the moon besides the first footage.
Is that real though? Do you think that's real? What do you think? Okay. I don't know. I feel like it's right there. How could we not get to it? You know what I mean? Fuck.
What?
I mean, we know how to we know how to put Parmesan cheese on fucking lasagna.
Lasagna?
Why can't we figure out how to get to the moon? You know what I mean?
Other countries have also gone to the moon, and it's like,
You think so? I don't think we went to the moon, bro.
you don't?
No.
I just feel like, listen,
I think back in the 60s, it was kind of like some kind of fucking farce.
okay, like, let's think of it in terms of China, right? Like, we're always at odds with China. They also have been to the moon. I just feel like if it wasn't a real thing or it couldn't be done, why wouldn't they use that like as a huge fuel to fucking like call America out on the national stage and stuff?
Right, and here's my other thinking is if somebody's so good at being on the moon, why didn't they fucking weaponize that bitch yet? Because you already know, if you can get up there
Because
and fucking...
it's an astronomical task to reach the moon. Let's say it is happening. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It requires an astronomical amount of fucking like physics, technology, and shit just to get there. Now imagine having to like take all the materials and shit you would need to like effectively weaponize the moon. It's not even a realistic endeavor at this point.
Right.
Like, why
But-
would you
but
waste
if
your
we-
time on it?
If we
type shit?
are going to the moon, I'm sure the long-term goal of several nations with space programs is to try and weaponize space, and the moon would be if nothing else, a place to plant a base for operations and shit.
Right.
I just think that we're still a far way away from being able to haul the required materials there, and I think that's a big part of why they're like so keen, if we are going there, to study the fucking rocks and shit to see like if there's any way we can basically turn it into substance there. You know what I mean? Basically produce materials there that we would need as opposed to having to haul them through space.
Right.
Raymond said, I like this guy. Right, this is Clax, bro. He's on our other fucking podcast. You already know this guy. I don't know if you knew that or not. Just letting you know. But here's the thing. I don't know. What else are we talking about here?
Space time travel continuums.
Space-time continuums?
And also,
I'm trying to figure out which one I want to use to fucking split up as a thing.
dude, can I ask you like one serious thing?
What?
And I do believe that some like conspiracy theories have legs, are at least rooted in truth, even if they spiral into crazy and stuff. So I'm not like just some like bootlicker or sheep that just blindly like has, you know what I mean, believes nothing's going on. But don't you feel like some of these people, if they were really on to like deep truths, it would be, I mean, like if you believe the Clinton body count, then can't you also theoretically believe that they would be able to easily silence all of these truth tellers and whistleblowers if they were actually like
Not really.
on to something?
I think not if there's too many. Not if there's too many. Like if the word got out and it hit too many people, it's like a wildfire. How can you contain everything? You know what I mean? You just got to let it burn and try to do as much blanketing as you can, which is why now they own all the multimedia corporations. They fucking run all that shit, I'm sure. Somebody does in that organization. Otherwise, why are they not talking shit about our fucking Mr. Legitimate, totally legitimate fucking whatever XL, you know what I'm saying? Presidente. They talk about Trump all the time. They still talk about Trump to this day, right? But why don't they talk about Biden up there that can't talk fucking two speeches of a word like me right now? You know what I mean? Like, get it together. I'm not even drunk. I'm fucking like, I don't know.
I mean, I do believe the media is owned and propagates fucking
I'm just high.
misinformation, or at the
Guys,
very
look.
least chooses a way to present information that like psychologically affects people. You know what I mean? You can take the same story and present it 3 different ways and get a totally different reaction or fucking effect by how you present the story. So I do believe all that happens. I'm just saying, like, it just always makes me wonder, like, some of these people, like, I don't know, it seems like it'd be pretty easy for the big bad like government to silence them.
Well, and that's, I mean, I hear what you're saying. And, like, what I believe is it's not just the fucking, like, Hillary Clinton and all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, she's just a face that got caught because her emails or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, she was a part of, like, she was a secretary. You know what I'm saying? She was, like, a secretary of the state. She was important people, and her husband was a fucking president. She had a bunch of shit that wasn't supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, for us to see, that she got rid of a bunch of shit. Some of her shit got out. Like, there is files of the shit that was, like, illegal. She still to this day hasn't paid for that. So it's like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, I don't give a fuck. At this point, they can do whatever the fuck they want because they're running all over everybody talking about, oh, this was a legitimate fucking presidency shit. When he won it fair and square. Let him have it. And it's like, why are you bitching about the election? It's like, motherfuckers, y'all were bitching in 2016. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, super fucking loud about how the election was stolen and all that shit. What it was they tried to steal the election in 2016 and they couldn't fucking do it, and he still won, and they're like, how do we fucking lose that? And they're like, next time we're not losing. Like, we're gonna rig the game super hard. And then, literally, our own fucking Jackson mayor, Mr. Dobies,
Is it that really
blocked
crazy?
the fucking windows so nobody could see, and then fucking all of a sudden, in the middle of the night, Biden went straight up past fucking Trump, like in a shot, and you can see it on the
is
fucking
it really
everything.
That crazy to like think he won fairly though?
Yeah,
I'm why?
bro, nobody fucking liked that guy. Nobody liked him.
Bro, college kids voted in record numbers, and urban areas voted in record numbers, and they voted predominantly.
Oh, because he was like,
Biden.
if you don't know to vote for me or Trump, and you
that-
ain't black.
And that's not like weird or nothing, because those college kids and urban areas always invite vote strongly left. It's not a new trend.
I don't know.
They just did it, came out in record
I feel like if it would have happened, it would have happened like a fair race. Like when they tally them bitches up, that's why they have fraud T-shirts. Did you see
I'm
the
not
T-shirts
saying-
with the fraud,
listen.
where it goes up and then all of a sudden it comes up to an F?
I personally believe voter fraud's been happening for a minute. I'm just simply
for sure.
saying, like, the analytics aren't that crazy to believe. So
Got me all hyped up.
I mean, it doesn't matter if the entire state of Montana votes for Trump if their fucking, population is only half of New York's. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really, dude. And the thing is they paint Trump as a racist, and I'm not even a Trumper, bro. I don't give a fuck. You won't find one Trump flag in this bitch or in my front yard. You know what I mean? Ask my friends.
I'm gonna be honest. Probably every like wealthy white dude who's like of a certain age is probably just inherently at least prejudiced. Maybe not outright racist, but definitely like prejudice.
And
I'm
some
not
of that,
excusing it. I'm just saying it's probably an inherent truth. Like,
well, some of that is probably true. But people like, okay, so for somebody like me who was like, I grew up poor, bro. Like, I had black people. You know what I'm saying?
no,
like
you're an
that were-
average person. The common
Right.
man being racist or prejudiced is dumb as fuck. The rich, wealthy elite are your enemy.
But what I
Stop
was going to say,
dividing
what I was
yourself.
going to say is they're dividing us more because right now they're trying to piss people like me off by like prosecuting fucking people just for being regular people and being white, but then somebody who's
Who?
not white can fucking come in and like
Who's
rob
prosecuting
stores
you
and
for
get
being
fucked
white?
up. Dude, in Chicago, New York, all this shit's going on, bro. Like I watch all these different shits and it's like not Tucker and shit like that, but like these other fucking
Bro, no one's gonna
people on
prosecute you
Rumble.
for being white.
well, not necessarily for being white, but like, for instance, okay, this white dude went in and fucking like robbed or tried to rob a liquor store, right? Got caught. They prosecuted him, gave him fucking like 5 years in prison, right? This in the same fucking store, the same shit happened with this fucking other dude who was not white, and then he got fucking let free.
Listen,
I'm just saying that's what they're doing is dividing people. That's what they want you to see. They want to divide us, and they want us to fucking.
did they want to divide you? You wouldn't even known that fucking happened if some dude didn't get on fucking YouTube and tell you about it and stir you up about it and paint it.
Well, it's
in
not
su-
just
and paint
YouTubers,
it in
it's
a s-
not-
I'm just saying, like, you wouldn't even known that happened. It didn't happen in your hometown. You only know that happened because somebody got on the internet, painted the story in a
No,
certain
because
way. and
I got it
stirred
on the internet.
up.
I should stay the fuck off the internet is what the moral of the story is. We should all just stay off the fucking internet.
I'm just questioning who's trying to divide. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it seems like a person who paints a narrative in any type of media they're promoting online is the one actively trying to like stir a narrative of divide or whip up a sentiment of division.
Also, are you familiar with Project Veritas?
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, I know of it, know it exists and shit.
You haven't seen the recent stories?
Or
Nick's over here
what
passed
have
out
you.
because he don't even fucking know nothing about this shit.
What?
You gotta breathe,
You
man.
gotta breathe. One and then the two and then the three and then the four. Then you gotta breathe. Then you gotta.
Sorry, you were sleeping. I had to wake you up.
I'm up. What was that? You guys lost me.
I don't know. I got into that breathe moment and fucking got brain checked. He said, "Wake up, cuz this motherfucker. Why does this shit always fall on me? The smell is just so bad.
sit there. I don't. That's
I should definitely move that. That should not be above me. That should be like over there somewhere. That's fucking horrible.
What are you talking about? The
You can't smell it because it's like it just drops. It fucking flagrants me. This little sauce eater.
I'm picking up what you're putting down there, buddy.
All I'm gonna say is this fucking life is not what you think it is, and also get ready, class, because in the year of 2023, January 1st, starting January 1st in Chicago, Illinois, you can no longer be arrested and held for burglary, second-degree murder, trespassing, fucking all kinds of shit. There's a laundry list. Don't believe me? That's on YouTube. Go look that shit up.
No, I know it's true.
That shit's dude. They're trying to do a purge, is what it
I
is.
don't think that means they're trying to racially divide us, though.
Oh no, they're just trying to do a purge. They're trying to get criminals to come out and have you shoot them. They want us to shoot people, is what it is. They want people like me, Second Amendment gun owners or like law-abiding citizens, to go out and kill people. That's what their goal is. They want everybody to get violent. Good thing I don't fucking live in Illinois. Fuck that crazy ass fucking mayor too. That bitch is nuts. Or governor, whoever the fuck she is. Looks like Beetlejuice, the Beetlejuice girl.
That's crazy.
Sorry, don't get with me on this shit, bro. I watch too much shit of this, and I feel too passionately about it, and that's why I don't bring this shit up, because I get heated about it.
Between now and then, I expect them to walk back not holding murderers. I still expect the other shit to get stand.
Bro, and this is the thing. Like, in order to fucking, because here's the thing: if those motherfuckers are out there committing crimes and doing shit, and somebody like me or you goes and actually stops them with our guns or whatever, like, we're gonna be held crimes as criminals. You know what I mean? That's what they want. They want people like us to fucking do it. Especially,
Why? If you did that, you'd be a second-degree murderer at best.
what do you mean? Oh, just shot him?
Yeah. I mean, first-degree murder has to
I mean,
be
as
a
long as we cover our
premeditated
face
thing.
and we
That
don't
would be-
wear a bunch of like fucking Proud Boys shit, I guess we'll be all right. Just wear some Antifa shit and put some fucking rainbows on our backs. We'll be fine.
I'm not finna do none of that. See, that's that dumb shit. You should question anybody who wants you to staunchly align yourself with one way of thinking.
All right. Well,
as as a golden rule of life across the board.
Bro, can I tell you something else? Another thing I love to do is I love to listen to CNN News, MSNBC News, fucking all this other big shit, and I listen to what they're trying to push, and then I look into why. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's behind this or what's not behind that? What's the really truth? What's the golden shit here? What's going down with the brass tacks? You know what I'm saying? Mark, can you bring in the pineapples? We're ready for the fucking sauces now.
Nick,
Nick's over here assed out, bro.
you gonna make it?
I'm gonna make it. I'm just chilling.
Should we call it early, bud?
Maybe. I don't know.
What are you thinking?
I don't know, dude. I'm just fucking.
Our podcasts are old enough to drink, and right now it looks like you've had a few too many.
It's because of the 200 millis, bro.
He got that fucking
That
THC
210.
running through his blood veins.
That 210, bro, is fucking.
Raymond said, what got me is if somebody lived in my shed. If somebody lived in his shed, they couldn't move him. Like, that's in Chicago, though.
Yeah, no, I don't agree with this shit.
No.
What's
Bro,
the,
if somebody tries to move in one of my
I
sheds,
just-
I'm shooting you. You're
I
going to get
just think
shot.
it's
And I'm going to be
more
like, he
attacks
had a
on the
gun.
poor
Look, I'm going to
people.
put a gun in his hand and be like, I don't know where that came from.
I think this is really intelligent, high-level class warfare. Mm-hmm. Like, violent crimes happen at a, you know what I mean?
Bro,
a
you wanna get into some
disproportionate
crazy
rate
shit.
in poor neighborhoods.
Think about this.
Right. It's about to get real poor.
Think about this. And we'll get into this on Conspiracy Theory Thursdays, which I think we're going to do some point. I would like to do it this Thursday if we could. Maybe. Well, that's tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it tomorrow, but we're going to talk about it, man. I think I've been watching the show. I just got Hulu back. I don't know why I like Hulu, but we got the no commercials.
Hulu?
They got some
You're
good
allowed
shit.
to like what you want to like, man. So,
And no, they got this. They got this show called Hunting Hitler.
you know Disney owns Hulu.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Disney fucking hired Hitler. Motherfuckers are badass people. I guarantee it.
Disney owns Fox. Fox owned Hulu. Disney owned 1/3 of Hulu. Fox owned 1/3 of it, and Comcast owned 1/3 of it. Disney bought out Fox, got their 1/3, and then they pay Comcast a quarterly stipend to have full control of Hulu.
Damn.
And Comcast gets a profit dividend every quarter for their third of it.
That's a lot. That's a lot of money. It's lots of ins and outs. No, but anyway, yeah, I don't know. Man, this show went fucking left to right to up to down today. It's fucking nuts.
It's certainly a lot of what have yous.
It was kind of it was a few what have yous for sure.
I'm fucking done.
Oh man, Clack's over here on my free floating cam just because he didn't have a cam. He didn't want to be on camera, and then I was like, nah, we got to put something on you, bro. People got to see you.
It's all right. No, that's not always true. It's not always true.
Ray said that's a lot of information. Raymond, we did go over a lot of shit really fucking quick. I gotta learn not to talk so bad. Dude, I had my allergies, dude. I swear for this past week, like my throat's been all fucking itchy and like dry. And like even if man, if I don't have nothing to drink, then I'm really suffering. But I fucking start like wanting to cough and like there's little like pockets of shit that I catch that comes up and I don't know, man. I'm over here thinking like I'm fucking sick and Mel's like, you got allergies. You do this every fucking year since you've been back from the hospital. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, man, love you too, bro. Nick, go ahead, bro. It's up to you. What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about.
We definitely forgot to do trivia. If anybody wants to do trivia, just let me know.
There's
bro.
not anybody out there, bro, doing shit.
Is there anybody out there? I think we could just shrink our shit down and watch some videos. You want to do that?
I think the Rick and Nick show fell off.
I mean, we was all blowed today, bro. What do you expect? This was kind of a quick. We never planned this shit or nothing. You just hit me up like, you ready to do it?
Oh, we talked about it on Pepper Night, remember? I told you.
I don't remember the Pepper Night, really.
Wednesday would
I
probably
was
be the day.
definitely ficked. I was a little bit ficked that night.
Yeah, I was on some Milli Vanillis.
See?
And then I ate some shrooms, but I don't know if they ever kicked in or whatever.
I mean, we covered a lot of what heavies, but the thing is we didn't really talk about
I just
shit.
went home and went to bed, so I don't remember.
We had a spirited debate.
It was a little bit. It got me heated, man. I was sweating over here. I had to fucking turn on the fan harder.
I never tell you you're wrong. I just point out things you should consider or question.
Consider
Ray's
that-
like, I had fun. Fuck it. As long as Ray had fun, I'm glad we had one person that was with us.
Right. Check this out, though, man, because I must have missed some stuff because I went away for a little while.
Oh, you were gone.
Away.
I went away.
You did. You
I mean, hey, man,
He packed his bags, took a trip.
sometimes you got to get away for the weekend, bro.
A little bit.
Sometimes you just got to go. You got to spontaneously leave.
Spontaneous.
And,
Spirit travels.
I'm just saying, bro, I want to see somebody else eat two bags and not do what I just did.
Oh, no. I'm not.
I'm good.
Dude, I'll be like taken to the hospital.
Right.
I'm already like wanting to lay down. I fucking smoked half a joint and then like a couple hits before you guys got here.
Earthlings.
Yeah, I can't do that shit. You guys are nuts.
Bro, I ate 210 milligrams. And
Ray
I
said,
smoked
cook
all
my brother
kinds of-
some food.
Fucking got some what haves too. Some J's.
What I really hate about fucking this little sickness, it's not even a sickness, it's allergies, is that I can't fucking hit my little wild hemps. Because if I do, it makes me want to cough even worse, and I can't cough real good because I don't have
The lung shit.
the lung power, and it's all weird, and it feels weird, so I just don't. I don't do it.
Right.
I'll wait till I'm feeling better.
Right, you are.
Shit's been on me for like fucking 4 or 5 days, but I've been taking Zyrtec.
Is there techies?
I brought another bug zapper,
Yeah.
but I'm definitely not gonna fucking hang it by me. I was thinking about it for the house because we had these little gnats, bro. Like, you know how you live like pop cans around, every once in a while you'll get some gnats.
Oh yeah.
Bro, out here, like that's what I
Fruit
thought.
flies
No,
and
listen,
shit,
I
bro.
thought for sure that like
Fruity flies.
we had a bunch of pop cans open and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm all yelling at the kids like, clean the fucking sink up, get all these fucking pop cans. They're like, what are you talking about? I go to look, dude, and it's like there's nothing there, and I'm like, where the fuck are all these fruit flies coming from? I come outside, bro, and like one night the light just hit so good, bro, and there's fucking clouds of them out here.
Yeah.
Clouds of these motherfuckers, and I'm like, are you kidding me? No wonder, bro. Like, I got fly traps inside that are just nothing but them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, it's hard to cough.
So what you
Son of a
thinking, man?
bitch. Huh?
I said, so what you thinking?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. It's 7:19, dude. If I fucking get off right now, I can do a live for Wheelchair Wednesday with my boy Wesley.
Yeah, good. Do your thing, dude.
All right, fuck it. Well, hey, guys. You know what? This has been the shortest. What are we on? 1 hour and 12 minutes? The shortest Rick and Nick show that I think we probably ever did. We're going to come back with you harder as fuck. What, next week, you think?
Yeah.
It's up to Nick whenever he's ready. You let me know when I'm sober, and I'll fucking make a whole big thing about it. We'll make a whole itinerary
All right.
that we'll talk about.
plan
We'll even
for
do
one
something
next week.
We'll even do something special. I'll do like some kind of cool special giveaway or something.
Especial.
He said definitely him making you food. Yeah, that would be nice. Put him to fucking work, make some good tostadas. Tostados. All right, well, we're out. Nick and Nick show. Catch us next time.